This is question number 42, the workshop 1 of vectors. Now it is given that like r dot a equals to 0, r dot b equals to 0, and scalar triple product of r, a and b is 1. And this is given a dot b whole square minus this equals to 1. We have to find r in terms of a and b. Find r in terms of a and b. Now this question, there's some problem with this question, because we have this formula mod of a cross b whole square plus a dot b whole square equals to mod a square mod b square. That is nothing but mod a square mod b square sine square theta mod a square mod b square cos square theta equal to mod a square mod b square. So cancel mod a square mod b square, we get sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So this is like an identity which will be true for all vectors a and b. Now if you just compare these two, mod of a dot b whole square minus mod a square minus mod b square minus mod a square mod b square, that is difference of these two, is minus mod of a cross b square equal to 1. Now see, this is something absurd. This is a positive quantity and it cannot be equal to a negative quantity. So either this question is wrong, we can leave this question, or just to complete this, let's take this equal to minus 1, and so this will become minus 1. So it means we are taking mod of a cross b equal to 1, right? Now let's see this, how we do this. We need to express a r in terms of a and b, and though it is not mentioned, it should have been mentioned. A and b are two non-collinear, though it's not necessary to mention, because see, if this is a and b are non-collinear vectors, non-collinear, we can assume this, because if a and b are collinear vectors, then this would have been 0, right? So we can assume a and b are two non-collinear, as it is not equal to 0. Now if a and b are non-collinear, then a, b and a cross b are non-coplanar. A, b and a cross b is the normal of the plane of a and b are non-coplanar. Now we know any vector r can be expressed as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. So we can express r as LA vector plus MB vector plus N A cross B vector, right? Now expressing r in terms of a and b means we need to find L, M and N, right? We need to find the value of L, M and N, and to find the values of these three scalar variables, we need to form scalar equations. Now as a dot r equal to 0 is given, we take dot with a vector. Left hand side becomes 0 as a dot r is 0. This is L a dot a plus M a dot b. This is 0 because a is repeating. Dot with b vector. R dot b is 1, so we can replace this equal to 1, equals to L times a dot b plus M times b dot b. Again this is 0. Now if we solve these two equations, we can find L and M, but before that we can take dot with a cross b also. Take dot with a cross b, this becomes 0, this becomes 0. Left hand side is a cross b dot r, 0 plus N times a cross b dot with a cross b. So this is the value of this is 1. So 1 equal to N times mod of A cross B square. Right, now let's solve these two. To solve these two, we can replace the value of L here. Right, the value of L here is, we shift L to this side and then divide L is A dot B into M divide minus A dot A plus M times B dot B equal to 1. So I'm taking M common, so it is minus A dot B, sorry, this will become square, minus A dot B square plus mod A square mod B square into M equals to mod A square. You can see this is equal to, in the given part, if you just look at this is equals to 1, this is equals to 1, so M equals to mod A square. Right, now after finding M, we can replace the value of M mod A square to get L. L is, we replace M equals to mod A square, so L is mod A square plus A dot B into mod A square. Fine, so you can see we are able to find the values of L, M and N, and we replace here to get vector R. So now I think some problem is there. See, the value of L is wrong, because if you replace the value of M is mod A square, if you replace the value of M here, that is L into A dot A, L into mod A square plus the value of M is mod A square, so it becomes mod B square. So I have replaced M here, M here, right? So it is mod A square into A dot B equal to 0. So value of L is, right, I take out mod A square and cancels out, it is minus A dot B. So this mistake I did here. So value of L is, cancelling, take mod A square, cancels out, so value of L is minus A dot B. Now if we replace all three values, we get vector R equals to L times, that is minus A dot B into A vector plus M times, that is mod A square into B vector plus N times, N is 1 by mod A cross B square into A cross B. So this is R vector, and if you look at the choices, which choice is matching with this, then we'll have to simplify a little bit. This is a C choices matching with this. You can just check out all the 4 choices. C choices matching, exactly matching with this. Answer is C.